Hello, Scorpio. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up, or thank you for returning. If that's the case, thank you so much for your presence. So, today we're doing a reading for February. We started already February here. So, let's see what are the messages for you. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. Okay. So, let's get started here and see what comes up. If you need anything from me, readings, products, and all of that, please check the description box below. My website is there and all my contacts are there as well. So let's get started here with some energy oracle cards for you. And then we'll see where we go from there. Caring connections. There's a lot of love messages coming up for February. I mean, for, part of the world. Valentine's Day is this month, right? Okay, we have some mixed emotions here, but I like that. Let's see if another one wants to come out or if that's all. That is all. Okay, so we have caring connections, indecision, and cornucopia. So we do have here some of you. Oh, I got it. Okay. So we might have here the needs to change some sort of mindset, okay, for some Scorpios. Why am I saying that? Because between caring connections, love, romance, all of that, and cornucopia, all abundance and prosperity, we have indecision with number 8 here. So what I'm seeing here is that I could be talking to people that assume some sort of limiting belief. For me to have love, I will not have money and all the other good stuff, a good job and all of that, or vice versa. Okay. If I am financially free and successful, I will not have a caring connection here. We need to change that, Scorpio. Okay. This feels like a message very straightforward from the beginning here. We need to change that. We need to start working on I am worthy of all of it. Okay. Because you came as this perfect being that you deserve everything, right? I mean, yes, we are imperfect, but you are entitled to have everything. Okay, you're entitled to have health, wealth, friends, abundance, financial success, relationships, all of that, including romantic relationships when you're successful. Okay, if someone ever told you that, let me tell you, it's not true. Okay, because you can have the two. You can have the caring connections and you can have the cornucopia here. Okay. We can even include all together, right? Because we do have this indecision in the middle, as I told you. So there's a sense here. If I go to one side, I, I will turn my back to something else. No. However, there could have been for some of you some sort of experiences in the past, romantic relationships, and all of that, that caused you to lose the financial part. Okay. Now that's a different story. That is something there that you have to work on because something happened in the past. And this could go very much into toxic relationships, controlling relationships, manipulative relationships, all of that kind of stuff that made you believe for you to have a healthy relationship, you cannot have this or that. Okay. So we need to work a lot on this type of energy here for the Scorpios that I am connecting with. Okay. Of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone. So please just take what resonates with you, leave the rest for another user out there. And if you could please leave me a thumbs up and um, subscribe to my channel. You help me greatly to build my channel and pass the word so I can keep making these videos for you. Okay, so let's see with the tarot what else wants to come up for Scorpio for the month of February. I kind of feel this is a wake up call for some of you. Okay, I'm still looking at this card, so there must be still something here. This is interesting, right? Because in this tree, it's like there are eyes on the tree, on the branches. Let's see if you can see here. See here and here? It's like there's some eyes looking after you and trying to see where will she go. Will she go to that one? Will he go to that one? Or will he go to the other one? Okay. So I'm going to say there are a lot of eyes on you. So whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, whatever decisions you're making, I would strongly suggest keep them for yourself, because I definitely see people here are looking at what is your next step, what are you going to do next. Okay, you could be a person that is actually well succeeded here, um, and people are always checking, because I do feel that you don't talk about your life too much, and so people don't know what you're doing, who you are, what work do you do. I could be talking to people that work with spirituality and they don't want to be putting that out there. um, Potentially you are, your circle is not, um, doesn't accept that you do that. You could be the different one, right, of the family, of your friends, of all of that. So let's see, tarot, please. What messages? See, the Knight of Wands came in reverse. So rather than coming really fast, I see someone here. Actually, this card, I know it's the Knight of Wands, but it's giving me the sense of, making the moves quick, but not showing. See again what we're talking about? That eyes on you, all eyes on you. Yes, Page of Wands. So you come from the Knight of Wands to the Page of Wands. There's some idea here that you have, there's something that you want to accomplish, but you're not talking. And it's great that you're not talking. Okay. This is so interesting because the page is very close to the mountains, but the knight is already far away from the mountains. What happened here is that what I see is you getting close to the mountains because the page came after. So you could be going towards something that you know you can overcome. I don't see this pyramids here, these mountains, as a challenge, but I see this as an activation. So you could be going back to basics, right? Or um, an activation or something, an activation of yourself, your life, what you want to accomplish. Yes, and all of that. We then have the Four of Wands. So we could be talking about you wanting to move to a different place so that you can get rid of the toxicity, get rid of the manipulation, get rid of all of that. I feel that I'm stuck. I'm stuck talking. So yes, 10 of Wands, right? So you can get, maybe like that, it works better. You can get rid of this energy. It's draining. It's too much. I cannot deal with this anymore. It's everywhere, right? As I breathe, they're checking, why are you breathing? If I don't breathe, they're checking, why am I not breathing? If I give 2 steps, they're checking which steps, which way am I going? Which way am I not going? What am I buying? What am I not buying? What am I saying? What am I watching? What am I listening to? Who am I talking to? Like, come on, give me a break. 7 of Swords. I definitely see that you are learning who can you trust, who can you not trust. Because I definitely feel that you have certain people around you that they try to show they are very caring for you, but then behind your back, they're not the kind of people. I don't even like to pass this message, but I gotta tell you what I'm seeing here. So that's exactly what I'm seeing here. The Death card. And I say you're going to, nice and quiet, you're going to close the door and you're going to move forward. I definitely feel February. This could be something you wanted to do since September, because I was going to say September. So this could be something that you have been planning on doing since past September, and now it comes the time, right? It could have been communicated now with this full moon in Leo. There could have been something in you like, no, no more. And that's potentially why this indecision is coming up here. If I go this way, I'm going to lose that. Maybe I'm going to lose friends. I'm going to lose the connections that I have right now. No, you're making space for the new ones. You're making space for all of that. Okay. You're not going to lose anything. You're not going to lose anyone. It's just a matter of aligning to the right people. That's exactly what's coming up here. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but I feel that you're gonna in February, in it could even be in the first week now. Maybe it already happened when you're listening to this and watching this. Um, you are going to find out some truth about someone that lied to you so bad that you're gonna wish that you never met this person, and this person could be a long time connection here. Yes, it could be family, right? It could be family. It could be that special friend since childhood, if you have, right? It could be that people that have been telling you all along, where you have confided openly to the person, and then you realize, I've been I've been opening myself to the world when I thought I could trust someone, right? What else here for Scorpio, please? The Knight of Pentacles. That Knight of Wands some way somehow gave me the sense of this card. So you see again, and this truth is important for you to start moving forward, for you to start going, for you to start to understand, you know what? It's time to get going. It's time to go. I mean, I need to work on something before I go, and I see a dream coming true here. Okay? There's definitely a dream coming true here for you. Yes. The King of Wands. You might need this truth to be so abrupt, so I don't even have a tower here, but I feel like a tower moment here, where it's just a ice cold bath here. It's like, whoa, that hurt. I was never expecting that. But you need that to get going. You need that to move forward. You need that to be on the move, because I feel here that some Scorpio are always giving the benefit of the doubt for people that they don't deserve. There you go. Look at that. The moment you go, the freedom comes. The moment you go, the family arrives. The moment you go, the right people get close to you. The moment you go, your finances grow. What are you waiting for? And I know it's easy to say, what are you waiting for? You probably hear that from a lot of readers. See, what are you waiting for? Sometimes it's not easy, right? You have dependent on you. You have stuff that you have to deal with. You have responsibilities. You have dependence, whatever it is. But just the shift that comes internally, that already makes everything move. Okay? Knowing that everything is going to work out for you just fine. Because right after the Queen of Pentacles, you do have the King of Swords. So you do have people here that they will come up to help you, to assist you. Okay? But first, you need to make the decision. I'm done. How do you make the decision? So crystal clear, right? You just become very determined inside, and maybe you still have to remain a little bit longer where you are right now, whether this is in a household, where this is in a job, whatever it is. You might still have to remain there a little bit longer. I don't feel you would need to stay for the whole month, because this number 14 comes very strong to me. Yeah, you could be right after Valentine's, but this is could be something that it's so magnific that it's just like, yes, I'm gonna go, and this could be an opportunity. Yes, a flash opportunity here for you. It's going to bring you so much more success, harmony, peace, and joy. That's exactly what I see here. It's time. It's about time now. I don't see things happening before the 10th, right? As in the opportunity coming and all of that. But I mean, maybe you can start packing your bags, right? Organizing stuff, doing the things that you have to do, because this is definitely about to change. Your life is about to change, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's the messages I have for you. Thank you so much. If you'd like a personal reading, description box below, my details are there. And until next time, have a great month. Take care.